Hello friends, if you're new, thank you for stopping by. I hope you enjoy it. For my fans and subscribers, welcome back. Thank you for the patronage. I really do appreciate it. Today I'm going to be talking about Dungeons and Dragons Weird of White Wolf. Not much else I need to say before I get started. Let's get on with the video. A new generation of gamers and designers came of age on a college campus in Minnesota. Mark Reinhagen and Jonathan Tweet had both played D&D in the 70s. At a TED Talk in 2013, Reinhagen revealed that he had been failing nearly every subject until he discovered D&D at the age of 13. He not only learned percentages and other concepts, he created a fantasy kingdom which required him to study history, government, and economics. He even credits the game with his decision to go to college. In 1987, Reinhagen and Tweet formed their own publishing company, which they called Rampant. The goal of designing their first game, Ars Magica, was to create a magic system that seemed plausible. It is not set in a fantasy realm, but in 13th century Europe. This role-playing game also emphasized narrative and role-playing over combat simulation. His later games initiated a shift from simulating combat to narrative. A fan of Ars Magica, Stuart Week edited a publication called White Wolf. The title is a reference to Michael Moorcock's book, The Weird of White Wolf. Weird coming from W-Y-R-D, coming from an Old English word for fate. In 1988, White Wolf began publishing articles about the game. Rampant, publisher of Ars Magica, was accumulating debt, so a wealthy man named Dan Fox offered financial support if it would publish his role-playing game, Halna Brea, and relocate to Georgia. Reinhagen accepted the offer in 1990 and moved to Georgia from Minnesota. However, the arrangement fell apart. This could have spelled the end of Rampant if it hadn't been for Week. His magazine had become more professional, and he had good credit with his publisher. In 1991, the companies merged to become White Wolf Publishing. This new company distanced itself by emphasizing role-playing over rules and steered away from wargaming. The word Chronicle replaced campaign, and the game renamed Game Masters as storytellers, as well as being light on combat. The game even encouraged storytellers to abandon dice if they felt that it would make for a better story. Reinhagen thought of Vampire the Masquerade, in which they claimed to be descendants of Cain, as in King of the Bible. Of course, they have to sleep during the day, making them vulnerable to humans, if we knew of their existence. So they must keep up the masquerade, and they must keep it going at all times. In most Chronicles, players take the role of vampires who have been recently turned and are struggling to cope with not only their new status, but also with vampire politics. While still capable of feeling positive emotions, vampirism enhances the dark aspects of the human psyche. This game built on Anne Rice's Vampire Chronicles and became an overnight sensation on college campuses all over the nation. Reinhagen envisioned a fantasy world that included a number of intersecting games wherein characters inhabited the same world. World of Darkness was such a realm. White Wolf published 4 more games in the next 4 years, all set in World of Darkness. Well, friends, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button, press the subscribe button, and if you would like to know when I come out with new content, hit the bell next to the subscribe button. Also, leave comments in the comment section as they trigger the YouTube algorithm. My Twitter, Discord, email, and PayPal links are in the description, along with the source I used for this video. If you wish to support this channel, you may do so on my PayPal link. Never stop learning and searching for truth. Here are a few videos from my library. If you have not watched them yet, go ahead and watch them and tell me what you think. Until next time, friends, goodbye.